MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Mike Soroka will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 33.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day. When you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Nick Castellanos now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
That is fourth. The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Luis Castillo gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with his off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass. Putting the defense on their heels. Taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Nick Markakis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. In there, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Moustakas leads off second with nobody out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting it, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
In now, Tucker Barnhart, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Barnhart stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
0-2. Here it is. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Here comes the 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two-one pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna
Now the pitch.
Jr.
The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone up into the second deck. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We've played. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Rizzo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home.
3 balls, no strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's bad.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Suarez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Mike Moustakas.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Ready with the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2 down, runners at first and second. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's the 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
In there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Mike Soroka. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. He's set and the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One and 0. Here it is. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two balls and a strike. Two and one. Here it is. Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Into the box, Scott Schebler. As he'll take a look at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tucker Barnhart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Now Schebler with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Scott Schebler, the 2-run shot. His first homer here in the series, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. No outs, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Standing in now, Luis Castillo. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-1 Cincy. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And there's one down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0 on the way is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. The 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now
Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The set and the 1-0. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. One and two. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Our score remains 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And now a pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 full count.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 3-1. 3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Markakis to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Cole Hamels, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate now, Scott Schebler fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Way to go.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Tyler Flower.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Ender Inciarte is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. One and one the count. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Grant Dayton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
first offering on its way.
Ball one.
Dayton features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready once again, Luis Castillo. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
3-0 the count.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And that's off his leg on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now here it comes. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Ball
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His first homer so far in the series, and the Braves have cut things to a 4-2 score.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two out, nobody on. Popped up. Galvis over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's now 4-2. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Shane Green.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's low.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1-0 pitch on the way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 2. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Line to the right side, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to get
belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the pitch.
Ball left outside.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Ball
2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
So stepping in, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Red Skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Raisel Iglesias takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 29, Raisel Iglesias.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, all even now at 4 apiece. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Standing in, Scott Schebler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch.
Nope.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Inside and low, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Philip Irvin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Philip Irvin.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Amir Garrett was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Ozzie Albies.
Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. One on its way. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Nick Markakis digging in now. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Two and 0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Adam Duvall will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 23, Adam.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ozuna has accumulated just over 1,100 hits over his big league career. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. We're in the 8th inning now, a 4-4 ball game. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're on to the 9th here in game 1, and we are tied 4-4. Adam Duvall remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 23, Adam.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off from Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
Okay.
Jesse Winker waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Nick Senzel will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. The 1-1 pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Mark Melanson has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Melanson has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Melanson, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
A pause, and the 0-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the 1-2, pulled toward right center field. Markakis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. 3 left for Cincinnati, still all square at 4 apiece. Nick Senzel remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing left field, number 15.
Robert Stevenson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To short, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, Austin.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Austin Riley. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Down in order go the Braves. This game's all tied at 4. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Scott Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 55, Robert Stevenson.
G-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the red. Number 26, G-Man Choi.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball just inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Two and 2, the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. My goodness, the tag will be applied. It's a foolish risk on the base pass that won't pay off as this ball game is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Score remains tied at 4. Lucas Sims comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Danny Echeverria is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple. But he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try, but he can't knock it down. It's by him, and that should end it. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
throws are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Atlanta Braves win the opener here in the division series. Mark Melanson pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 9-4. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Braves launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-4. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.